Hi guys, and welcome to another Train Simulator 2018 video. Today I'm going to resume the service between Hazelmere and Portsmouth, between Waterloo and Portsmouth. This is part 2 of it. Good morning, driver. Let's continue this service, continuing from part 1, having just arrived at Hazelmere and all passengers have boarded. You can now continue this service into Portsmouth Harbour, making multiple passenger stops along the way. You may depart when you're ready. Exactly. Right then, let's do this, shall we? Right then, here we go. Right, Control D. I've got the driver's vigilant device switched off. I'll turn the game volume down a little bit. Bit too loud. Now, I've had a go at this morning, and I found another bug. Yes, I found another bug. I hope you've enjoyed the previous video I did, but we'll see when we're underway. You'll see what I mean when we're underway. It's the TPWS device that's bugging as well. Even when you're at speed and you press it down, and somehow it comes to a stop on its own. When you press Q once and the little square thing here vanishes, it causes problems. Yes, it will still buzz and then the train comes to a complete stop. But never mind, we'll get to, we're going to do it okay this time. I failed miserably, scored nothing, so I'm going to try and do this again. Without speeding, and I'm going to go carefully this time. So I hope you lot relax and enjoy today, or tonight I should say. Don't get me wrong, if Matt Peddleston's watching this is a great route that you lot have developed. Nice train you developed, nice train, the 444, I do like it. I mean, colour looks tremendous. The interior is nice too, if I had to correct myself. This is really fantastic. One thing that's missing is the PA system. That one that says, welcome aboard the South Western Railway service to Portsmouth Harbour. Do that off. And I've got to start braking because we're going on a downhill gradient, the 1 in 23 gradient. So the next stop is Petersfield. There's a 450. I've got to be there by 8:57. Well, it says it here. I might be it before that. Well, after that, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, same thing. I don't like the horn. I would like the Armstrong powerhouse to fix this, or create an enhancement pack for the trouble cause. Even I can hear that from the outside. Hear the TPWS device from the outside. Yeah, power reduction, so I can keep going at this speed. I've gone to... sorry. I've gone to notch 3. To bring that back down a bit. And we're coming to another gradient, I believe, another gradient. So this might be tricky. I know, southwestern. And also, there was another thing I discovered this morning when I had another go at this without filming. That's right, blinds. Now, I know some drivers use this, blinds, to prevent themselves getting blindsided by the sun if it's too bright. Let's try it like this. Like this. That's better. That should be nice. So we can look straight ahead without any problems. Yeah, so yeah, a lovely train to Petersfield. Downhill, the 1 in 80 gradient. There comes a whistle board. Sound the horn. Put the brakes to initial. About 4 miles from there. We've got to reduce our brakes down to 85, reduce our speed down to 85 miles an hour. Got to be ready for that. I'm ready for the TPWS ramp. Yeah, I've got us down to 83, so we should be alright now. I'll put us to notch 2. I'll put us to notch 2. See how that turns out. So I've got another 2 minutes. About 2 miles ahead. Notch 1. So after this signal that's coming up, I'll slow down the next signal. Just signal, hang on, let me have a look. Signal, yeah. Petersfield signal. Apply some brakes. Here we are, Petersfield. Put it back into initial. But come in about 30 miles an hour, I'll come in. There goes another unit. Take off for a minute so I can come just the right spot. To the 12 car stop sign. Yeah, there. Yeah, that. Yeah, that. Now that to me was a perfect stop. Let me take a screenshot of this. There you are. Yeah, that was a perfect stop. That was perfect. What did you guys think? Comment what you think when I did the first bit of the run to Petersfield. The next stop will be Havant. That will be the next stop. Which, yeah, that's the next stop. Havant. And I'm going to try and get there without any mishaps this time, because I did had a few mishaps when I was going up there to slow down. So I'm going to try and go by the speed limits this time. Yeah. There's the guard's buzzer noise. Let's watch it depart like this. Yeah, so that was a good departure. Sorry about the frame rate, guys. That does happen quite a lot. So I've got to be there by 10 past 9, 10 minutes away. That's 10 miles, so yeah, shouldn't take me long to get there. But that's if the TPWS doesn't want to do me any damage, which I know it would. There, I caught it. There, caught it. And there's another one after this as well. So keep your eyes out for this bug that I might catch. So what I'm going to do is shut off power. No, that's not it, so I'm fine. 40 miles per hour speed board. So all I'm going to do is accelerate just for a little moment, then drop back down. Then drop back down to 40. Here we go, into the tunnel we go, and I'll sound the horn as we go in. Oh, and instrument lights. Forgot to turn them on. Whoa. Wait till I reach 70, wait till I've gone past the full board, then I'll accelerate. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, so in here is really nice. So I have to hand it to Train Simulator. They know how to do good stuff, but a few bugs. But it's the guy who created it. It's not his fault. He wanted different sounds, but he was told to give these sounds. So the same creator of Trains was told to give these sounds. But I'm guessing, I don't know who that guy is, he would know who to contact to upgrade the sounds. Few lots benefits. So there you go. Oh, there's slow down. Approaching 70. Initial braking, so we're going downhill. Yeah, so I've been on this route several times. Well, once, that's it. I've been on this route between, as I said, in Portsmouth and West Brompton. And I went behind the Black 5 that did the Cathedrals Express to Swanage. Even though I could have gone, but the cheapest option was to go to Bournemouth. So I went with that. Yeah, we can only stick 70 on this part, so yeah, I've got an idea actually. I'm going to outsmart the bugs on this game. Outsmart them. So I've got my eyes focused on the tracks ahead, on this bit here. That way I don't have to concentrate on anything else. That's why I've got the blinds down. It's a bit down there. That's better. Got my eyes set on, focused on the track and the speed. Yeah, so these trains were designed to do Weymouth services and Bournemouth services. Yeah, these are known as Desiros, as we all know, they're part of the Desiro family. And the 707s, that was a disappointment. They didn't develop the 707s or the other types of trains that we were supposed to have, like the 458s. That would have been nice to have a 458 on the secondary routes. 75, we're going to accelerate. Notch 4. There, caught that as well. See, that's the thing, you need to be on the ball with the TPWS device. Accelerate up nicely. Might open this up a bit. And go back down to 70 miles an hour. You go back down to 70 miles an hour because there's a 70 mile an hour limit in a station, so sound the horn as we go through the station. Yeah, soon as we go past the 85 mark, we'll accelerate up to 85. Yes, it's a good train to drive. Nice cab. Cab's nice. Up we go. So hopefully I might get a score on this career scenario. So I had to clear my throat again. Yeah, so yeah, I would really want standard scenarios for this route. Standard scenarios, that's one thing they did not come up with for this route. Most of the other routes come up with career scenarios and standard scenarios. So you don't have to score yourself on either one of them. It's good old-fashioned good driving, that's what it's called. You just love to grab a train on any route, any scenario, and just drive without any problems or scores that really is wrong to judge people on their driving. I know it depends on how good you can drive a train. Same here. I'm good at this. There you go, caught that as well. Yeah, so I'm really on the ball with this, on driving a train. If I had a job with South Western Railway, I would have aced the driving test, I would have aced it. Despite my autism, despite that, I'm going to go back down. Yep, sorry, but I'm going to have to go down to 50 miles an hour. I might lose a bit of points, but it might lose a bit of points for speeding, but there you go. It goes back down again to 40 miles per hour. I might get there a bit late, but it doesn't matter. It really is good to drive a train. It really is. It feels good. Yeah, I'm on time. Come in at 30 miles an hour. So I could be on the ball to stop the train in the right spot. There's the 5, 6, 8 mark on the 10 and 12 mark. There you go, done. Now, didn't you guys just see that? That is what you call perfect driving on a train. Even though I lost a few points, it doesn't matter if I lost any points. I'm trying. That's what it's all about, gaining and losing points. It depends on where you are in the middle. I might get a bonus penalty, but never mind. Even though I was late, 1 minute late, but it doesn't matter. You could still make up for lost time driving this type of train. Time minus penalty, yeah, plus 186. off we go again. Yeah, so it's good to drive a train like this. And I don't know why South Western Railway want to chuck these away. I mean, come on, they put in good years of service. There's nothing wrong with them, even though they were designed to replace the 442s. But the good thing is the 442s are coming back to replace these again. So it's technically gone into reverse. So that's what the rule is, it's gone into reverse. But ever since that guy from First Group stepped down, it's going to be a big decision to make. Get rid of these trains or bring in some brand new ones. I'd just say keep these. Keep the Desiros, they're much more useful, as well as the 707s. I really want them to keep the 707s. There's no reason for them to dump them, even though they're bringing in brand new trains made in Britain. I mean, because of Brexit and everything else, it really is law, really. So 09/18, I've got to get there by, but I think we're going to get there earlier than that. Got a driver's reminder appliance there. Always whack that on when you come into a red signal. When you come to a red signal, always whack that on. Yes, I'm not in such a rush to get to these places. Just to explore this historic countryside. I mean, there is I think there should be windows open on these ones, on these things. That's a little improvement that Dovetail need to do. Upgrade these trains to open windows so you can actually feel the wind. There, caught that in time. Yeah, see the frame rate, it just got back into place. So across that line is the line to Fareham and Cosham. So yeah, gonna go down to 60 miles an hour because we're coming up to a 60 mile per hour speed board. But to me, I'm not into politics. I'm just into railways, trains, possibly children too, girlfriends maybe. I'll probably end up getting a girlfriend eventually, but I want to get her the right way, not the wrong way. I know some girls may say I look handsome, yes, I may look handsome, yes. They want me so badly. That's when the wrong thing happens. But if I had a wife who knows I'm a driver on a train, South Western Railway, I'll be away more often. Yeah, so we've got Doctor Who coming up soon. Doctor Who, I'm a big fan of Doctor Who. I'm a Who fan, yes. I've got to slow down now to 40 miles an hour. Got to slow down. That's the thing. I think in this scenario it's the wrong platform they sent us in. It's the wrong platform. It should have been the other one, really. I should have gone in that one. But I'm on time, literally. But you know, I'm going to lose some points, so I'm going to lose them. Fratton Yard, Fratton. Come up to the S car stop sign. Yeah, so we're here at Fratton. Let me have a look at the scenery. Yeah, truck carriage washing plant. That's one. Depot over there. Zoom in. Yep, depot. Good. That's the right sort of depot. I think I've got a steam train. Want to do steam specials over here. Steam locomotives over here. Yep. So there you go then. There you go. Yeah, so we're going to go at a slow speed because it's not too far to go to the next station stop. We're about 2 minutes away from it. About 2 minutes away from it. Yeah, so we're easing through Fratton and then easing our way into Portsmouth. Portsmouth and Southsea. That's the next station stop. Well, what can I say? This route is fantastic. Bits missing, yes. So this is part 2 of my review of the Portsmouth Direct Line. As I said, I did have another go at this morning before I left for Shared Community, which is some computer work I'm doing up there. And I'm trying to get back to Lady Ellen Adventure Playground. I'm trying to get back there. Yeah, I'd love to go in a cab at one of these things, for real, and have a picture of myself in a cab on one of these trains. Yeah. Yeah, 406. Don't mind. I might get a bronze for this one. That's the thing is with these cabs. That's the thing. That's the thing. It may look big on the outside. It looks big on the outside. That's scary. That. That is scary. About being a driver for a train. Yeah. If I noticed a difference on here, on this type of train, let me see about the back end. Yep. To be honest, I do like these trains. I just don't want South Western Railway to tuck them away, that's all. They have been useful on the main line. You know, that even though there's problems with signals and everything else. Usually I would do steam runs on this occasion, but I thought since I got this route, it wouldn't hurt to do a review if Stephen don't mind. GWR 6029. Yeah, so I'm going to do a big shout out to GWR 6029, Stephen, Stuart as well, Cam, Railview, Gemma Grace, Alan Thompson as well. Yeah. Last final leg into Portsmouth Harbour. It's not. Well, it's. You don't have to pick up too much speed when you're heading out to Portsmouth Harbour. I'm only accelerating to 20 miles per hour. That's it. I might do a few runs with the old Slamdoors on this one, because I would love to do one scenario for that. Yeah. Into platform 5. Platform 5, and signal is H7. And I'm honking the horn. So we've got to go right to the end of the pier, right to the end of the station platform, and to make sure the coaches are in the platform. 10 coach train. Off this 10 coach train. Fantastic. So I'm going to have to say a big shout out to Matt Pedleston and Dovetail Games for producing this fantastic route. Pity about the rolling stock and the other bits and pieces. Well, there you go. So there we are. Yep, so there we are. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So, ta-ta folks.